Have you ever dreamed of living a slower paced life in a European setting? Picture this: award-winning wines, delicious cuisine, rugged mountains, and a rich, vibrant culture at every turn. Now throw in serene hiking paths, breathtaking bike trails, and fun family adventures. Welcome to Central Istria, Croatia's countryside gem. Join me, Nora Walsh, as we uncover the magic of this bucolic wine region. In our very first episode, we dive into the heart of Central Istria with an insider's perspective from Sonia Cantarutti, the former director of Central Istria's tourism board. She'll share what makes this European destination so special and why it's becoming a sought-after place to live and work remotely in every season. Get ready to fall in love with the spirit of Central Istria. Let's explore it together.
So Central Istria, our destination, is located in the very heart of Istria, the biggest peninsula in Croatia, which is one of the regions of Croatia. And it's really easily reachable because we are on the highway, on the main point of the highway of Istria, the Istrian Y. And everything from Pazin, which is where our office is, reachable in half an hour. So you can be at any beach in Istria, in any big town in Istria, crowded big town, in half an hour, and enjoy slow, green and active tourism and great gastronomy and enology in Central Istria. While when you wish, you can always go to the beach or to some seaside resort in Istria. Istria is the champion of tourism in Croatia. It's the most visited region of Croatia, so we are an automotive destination. People come with cars, with campers, with everything that could be driven, and also by plane to Pula, which is 30 minutes from Central Istria. So there is no problem reaching us. Also, you have a train that departs from Pula every day many times, and it goes through all our destination with also stop in Pazin. So you can also come, if you're a backpacker, for example, you can come from Pula to Pazin, Sveti Petar, Lupoglava, and whenever Cerovlje by train, which is very cheap and very reliable. We have also a company that can rent your car in Pazin, but since you're coming from somewhere else, you rent it in Pula or somewhere and come to Pazin. You can rent bikes.
And e-bikes.
Yes, and e-bikes. You can go around, stroll just through Central Istria by a bike.
And so tell me a little bit about the lifestyle of Central Istria. Someone's coming to spend a longer term here, whether it's 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. What kind of lifestyle are they going to experience living here?
So we are branding Central Istria for the past year like authentic. So life here is really like it used to be, like when my grandparents lived in a village. So it's here like this, but with a touch of modern life. So you have everything. You have fast internet, fast highways, and you get you can live here like it was once. So under that I mean. You can rent an old authentic Istrian house, renovated, of course, with a pool. You can eat great food produced by our producers, by our winemakers, honey makers, sausage makers, prosciutto makers, vegetables if you're vegan or vegetarian. And you can enjoy a slow kind of living because there is no mass tourism here. It's all about individual tourists, about enjoying, resting, and really having a nice lifestyle here.
I do feel it's very undiscovered. I haven't really met any other expats since I've been here, just one who lives here. But other than that, I really feel like I'm meeting all locals, which is so lovely, and really understanding like what life is like here. I went to the Prosciutto Festival this weekend, and I was talking to a gentleman who was volunteering at the fair, and he was telling me how everybody's home is like a little factory in the basement. Like they make their own wine, they make their own sausage, some make their own cheese. And I just thought that was incredible. And he was saying that that's really typical here. Like most people have inherited these customs from their parents and their grandparents for generations and generations, and they just keep getting passed on that they make for personal use. And I just love that idea of everyone producing these products for their own family consumption. But having these like little machines, in the basement that they buy their meat and make their own sausages. And I think that that's really rare these days to find in the world. Whole communities who are still keeping these traditions alive.
Yeah, life here is just like you described it. So people here are very warm, you noticed, very welcoming. We are a very safe region and they're very hardworking. So everybody here has a regular job.
Yes, he was a mechanical engineer.
Yes, a minute ago there was a fireman here who also has production of olive oil, rakia. He makes all sort of things, wine. Everybody works like that here. People produce their own food. From wine, honey, rakia, everything, olive oil, and sausage, of course, meat production, small, and they have it for their own use, and but they also sell it. We have many producers that sell at their home the products, or also at our fairs that we have frequently. So yes, life here is really authentic. Rural, there is no nightlife, but there is always something going on that people can do a little bit, have their own peace of mind, work here, and also go out and have some fun.
And tell me a little bit about the restaurant. Dining is a big thing here.
Yes.
Tell me about the konovas, because I think they're really unique, the taverns, and what are some authentic foods you can try when you're staying here, and maybe if there are some different konovas that you want to highlight that are really authentic. I mean, I know that all of them are, and you're not picking favorites, but maybe just some, just to get paint a picture for people of what and where they can experience this.
So we have many konoba, not too much, around 20 in this big area of 580 square kilometers. Many of them produce, as I said, their own food, or they have a 0 kilometers policy, so they buy products from their neighbors. I don't know, all of them are good. I know all the owners, and they're so kind and warm, and I don't know, I feel everywhere like at home, so it's very difficult for me to pick. We also have all the time education workshops for our owners of konobas and their cooks. We want to reinterpret the old recipes in a new way, but not too much, keep them like they were authentic. Also, we created as a tourist board a few manifestations to promote local products. One is Honey Delicacies Days.
And fairs.
Yes. And many fairs, like one is related to wine, one is related to honey, one is related to sausage, to prosciutto, and more of them. They are happening all around
with
here.
Music,
we have a lot of concerts with music and always with food around, and wine and grappa, of course, rakia, and I know
you're gonna eat and drink well wherever you are.
We like to make this destination a place where people like to come and come back. Yes, like you said, not many people know about us because we are classified as touristically not enough developed territory.
Which I think is really part of its charm.
Yeah,
I would hate for it to lose that.
Yeah, no, we don't want to lose that. We don't have many beds per square kilometer. You can really rent your own house and be alone if you like. Go for a walk in a wood where you'll be practically alone. It's safe? And then
I have to say, I feel very safe. I walked in the woods by myself since I've been here, and I do feel very, very safe.
Yeah, and everything.
As a woman traveling alone.
Yes, no, it's great. Central Istria is great for solo women travelers and families, and I don't know, whatever, everybody can come. But
and dogs.
Yes, and dogs, of course, animals, and everybody can find something to do. Is it a walk, a lot of outdoor activities, adrenaline activities, or only normal walking in the woods or biking? And also the food here is great, and the wineries and everything is really.
And speaking of wineries, there's quite a few wineries. I mean, at least 20 that were mentioned in the brochure you can get in the tourist board.
Yes, it's growing. The wine industry, it's not industry, the wine production in Central Istria, it's really growing. And I really love seeing them develop more, not too much. They're all family businesses. Every producer here is a family business.
You can feel that when you meet.
Yeah, there is an individual touch for every visitor. It's not like in the big companies that that, you're just a number. Here, you're really somebody they like to see coming and staying. And when you say something about their products, they're really happy to hear you. I don't know if it's a compliment, if it's a critic, they won't get angry. They will say, oh yeah, maybe we can improve it. They like people coming here who can teach them things. So it's also a nice way for digital nomads, for consultants to come and live here, or everybody can find something to do here as work, also live and work in Central Istria.
And tell me a little bit about the different villages, because there's quite a few that, make up Central Istria, and it would be so exciting. I would love time to just live in all of them, but you can get apartments and houses with pools and new villas, but also like these old stone, adorable 11th century, homes.
Yes.
So it's really quite varied, the type of
accommodation,
especially, or if you wanted to be in Pazin and have like more of like a city in quotes, like apartment lifestyle, that's also available. And I saw that people can book these on your website, on the tourism board's website. And through Airbnb.
Yeah, through Airbnb, Booking.com, but also all the accommodation units are on our website, so people can avoid the booking and paying commission.
I think just for me, when I was looking to book an Airbnb here, I didn't understand how all these towns were different, or like where I didn't know where to go. I didn't know they were all like about 15 to 20 minutes apart, and that you can get to them really easily, and they're all really well connected. So, and they're all very different. I mean, they all kind of have very, very similar charm, but they are different.
Yeah.
So I would love to kind of just like focus a little bit on some of the major villages and what makes them special.
So, to not be boring, Tourist Board of Central Istria, it's a Tourist Board of Territories. So, under our office, we have 8 municipalities and 1 city, which is Pazin, which is the administrative capital of Istria. It is a small city, but it's the most important city in Istria. And Pazin, it's really nice. We have here the Pazin cave with the castle and with many monuments. With all the things you have to have a normal life here, with many restaurants, with the cinema, theater, museums, galleries, everything you need for a normal life. Here, schools, if you have kids, you can, kindergartens, elderly retirement home. And Pazin is the city, and the other 8 are municipalities. Each one is special because of something. In Serovlje, you have the House of Frescoes. You have Draguč, which is a beautiful town with many churches and frescoes. It's very well known for like a wedding destination, for example. Also many olive oil and wine producers from there. One of the most famous wine producers is Ivica Matošević, which was one of the creators of the wine movement in Istria many years ago, and many other things that are famous about Serovlje. In Gračišće, we have, it is most popular for its wine fair that happens on Easter Monday every year. And many people come to Gračišće to visit this fair, and also the wine scene is starting to develop already for many years. Is starting to develop around there. Pičan is known for its legends. We had a legend fest in Pičan, which is the village next to Gračišće. More far away, you have when you enter Istria, practically Tourist Board of Central Istria, from when you enter from the tunnel Učka, it's part of Tourist Board of Central Istria. There you have Lupoglav, which is a municipality with many opportunities to do outdoor tourism and many nice little restaurants, also houses for rent.
I mean, tell me a little bit about outdoor tourism, because we didn't get so much into that, but there is a lot to do here. Yeah. And how would someone book these? Because I know we are going to be meeting with some tour operators that can take you to do, like guides who can take you to do these things, even though there's so many waterfalls and trails that you can hike by yourself. But I would love to just highlight maybe even some in that region, like the mountain.
Yes.
I always mispronounce it.
Uchka.
Uchka.
Yeah, Uchka. So we have so many things that you can do here, and all are so nice and very well organized. We have really nice people working in outdoor tourism, active and adventure tourism. I would not like to miss somebody, but the most important is maybe the Pazin Cave with the spell adventure. Really nice spell adventure, not a typical visit to the cave, but really an adventure, and it's for everybody. Also the zip line above the Pazin cave. In the mountain of Fuchka you have so many opportunities to do whatever you want: hike, drive a bike, climb.
Mountain biking, right?
Yeah, mountain biking, of course. And you have really very popular climbing spots there.
Oh, cool.
Yes, so many people come to Central Istria to climb also. You have horse riding, quad driving, adventure with jeeps, many things you can do. Adrenaline Park Rinka, which is more suitable for families with small children. And whatever you wish for, you can do it here. And all the information are on the website of the tourist board, Central Istria, and also on our social media. We are very up to date. So you can book everything through that, and we have brochures which promote all the people that work in Central Istria.
Perfect. Thank you. I cut you off on your town explanation. Sorry.
No, okay, don't worry. So also, as I said, in Karoiba, which is a small municipality close to the more popular Motovun, but Karoiba is becoming more and more popular. We have there many trails for outdoor walking or driving, and we have now a rally which is growing, Quadruvium, which it's going on every year in December. It's a rally drive race. It's really nice. In St. Lovrec, which is a beautiful medieval town, you have many cultural events going on, and also with many wine producer, olive oil producer, of course, also with restaurants. St. Peter in the Woods, you were there. There is a sausage festival, and they are very popular for their sausage production. And in Tignan is popular, is like the municipality of prosciutto, many producers of prosciutto, and a big international festival every year in October.
And I know you guys have quite a large calendar of events that happen each year, because every weekend there seems to be something really fun going on. So I'd love to just kind of speak to what are maybe some of the major festivals throughout the year, so people can time their visits at, maybe around certain festivals that they're interested in, or just know, and there's really some in every month.
Yeah.
But if you want to just highlight a few, that would be great.
Yeah, in the summertime we have many events, free walks, free food interpretation walks, free cinema, free concerts, full moon walks, which are very nice to see. You walk through the woods under the full moon in summertime. It's beautiful. But also we, like you said, we have everything going on through the year. We have many manifestations in the restaurants. Everything starts with the Autumn on a Plate, which is going on in October. Then in December we have Central Istria Distillery Day, which is a visit to the distilleries, local distilleries, and you have an opportunity to make your own grappa.
Oh, I love that.
Then we have a small but big producer of cabbage. So we have in January, we love winter while we have cabbage. And we really love cabbage here. And then we have in February, we have honey delicacies days, which is also meat and every other things with produce that the bee makes. Also, let me go back. We have, like I said, the International Prosciutto Fair in October. Then we have the honey fair in February, which is big, is in Pazin. Then we have a big fair, agricultural fair in April, also in Pazin. And the big Easter Monday wine fair in Gračišće. Then we have summer prosciutto fair, summer sausage fair, who can cook fair, which is like a fish festival in Cerovlje.
What kind of fish is that?
Saltwater and sweetwater fish. Ooh. So you can get to try in Central Istria both of them. Also many fairs about olive oil. I almost forgot, in November in Pican. And more little fairs that are also really nice to visit. We have also the Advent in Pazin, and we have a small skating place where you can come and enjoy.
Is that ice skating?
Yes, ice skating
that's fun.
place in Pazin, which goes through whole December until the beginning of January.
And from what I see, there's ice. I've seen wood burning fireplaces, so I think it seems very scenic. Maybe to talk a little bit about the weather and the different seasons. Like, does it get very cold? Are there very marked seasons? Because it looked like, you could cuddle around the fire and have what I've learned is one of your signature dishes, minestrone soup, which I personally love, and I'm really looking forward to trying some.
Yeah, Central Istria really gets to have nice thing in all the seasons. We are doing now a campaign. We are finishing our promotional video, Central Istria All Seasons, and the brochure. And really, in winter months, it's so nice and cozy. You can sit in front of the fireplace, eat the minestrone, make some meat on the fireplace, and really enjoy Central Istria. The weather, yes, it gets cold. We have snow. Not every winter, but almost every. But it's really nice. It's healthy. You have the wind bora that comes here, and
But how cold does it get? Like, generally speaking,
something below zero, not too much.
Okay.
In the mornings, yes, and in the nights it can be cold, but you dress a little bit better, and people go hiking all year round, so you can stay outside when it gets sunny. So the winters are nice here.
And tell me a little bit about the spring and the fall.
The fall is also beautiful colors changing through the nature of Central Istria. The same for spring, because everything is becoming green. Now everything is becoming brown and bronze. And now we have the preparation of sausages almost, and of the prosciutto. So people are celebrating Central Istria through seasons, through food and through wine and olive oil. We have now the harvest of grapes, so people are starting to prepare the wine. Then in the next weeks we will start picking the olives, so you will prepare the olive oil, and then at the same time you have the preparation of sausages and prosciutto. So yeah, it's nice. You always can go to somebody who is producing something, maybe help them, be a part of that production,
The harvest experience.
And
That's fun.
You can eat well, have fun, and I don't know, just enjoy yourself in the nature.
And tell me a little bit about, if you're going to come work here, what are the resources here? Like, are there co-working spaces, or do most of the larger homes have like an office space that you can use? I've noticed that I'm actually staying somewhere that doesn't have Wi-Fi, but my hotspot on my phone works excellently. Like, I've gotten great service everywhere, especially for GPS, because when I've been like driving on these small winding wine country road streets, I'm like, oh, at night I hope I don't get lost out here alone. But the GPS has never failed me yet. So that's been really comforting, and I feel really safe getting around from place to place, because I do feel like there's at least digital infrastructure to explore.
Yeah, the digital infrastructure is really, really good. Everything is well covered. Some houses, when we started this project, Live and Work in Central Istria 3 years ago, we started talking to our homeowners to let them understand that maybe it would be great to have a home office, like you said, with strong internet, a place where somebody who is a digital nomad can work at home, from home. But also we have a development agency which has a co-working space here in Pazin. So they made also a price list in English, and you can come and rent an office and work, have a conference room or only an office, whenever you need and whatever you need it for. Also, we have House of Sausages, which is a completely multimedia place which you can rent for bigger events, and the House of Prosciutto in Tignan that you can also rent and work there for bigger events.
Oh, that's great. And what about for families, if someone wants to come stay for a year? And well, maybe you can speak to the digital nomad visa. You guys were one of the first to
Yes.
offer it. So if someone's applying for that and they have the ability to stay for a year, because I think it's for 1 year and then you can renew it for a second year.
Yes.
If they're coming to do that, like, and they want to bring their children, what kind of family experience can they have, or where can their kids go to school, or what does that look like?
So there is a school in every municipality.
Okay.
The biggest one, elementary school, is in Pazin. Every municipality has an elementary school and kindergarten, and also there is a high school. There are a few high schools in Pazin, so you can go either to the elementary. Your kids could go either to the elementary school or to the high school. We have also church school, high school, which is under the church, which is
that Catholic?
gymnasium. Yes, Catholic.
Okay.
Many people from all over Croatia come to this school, so it's really, really, really good. It's a really good school and a popular one, and it has a dorm, so kids stay here for the whole year.
Oh, it's a boarding school.
Boarding school, yes.
Oh, okay. And tell me a little bit about. I just lost my train of thought. I had my question lined up and then I forgot it. Shoot. It was something about families staying here. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to share just about living and working here?
No, I think it's more or less it, and then other people can upgrade my story. Yeah, people that you're interviewing.
We'll be going into greater depth with the different producers.
Yes.
And the adventure sports outfitters.
Maybe I can say that we have still old houses that can be bought and renovated, and somebody can create their future here.
I love that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. So Central Istria, yes, it's a great place to live and work. Our wish is that people who could move here could buy some of the houses and villages that are still not sold. Old houses and villages that can be renovated, and people could create their opportunity to live and work here, create work here, or whatever they do, they are more than welcome, and we will try to help them to make their project successful. There is a big interest on people coming here and living here, and like I said, it's much more affordable to buy something here and live here than in the bigger coastal cities, and you are only 30 minutes from them. So everyone that comes and wants to live here will be an upgrade to our community and to something we can offer. So we would like people that can bring something new to Central Istria to come and live here and also work here, of course.
Oh, you just reminded me of what I wanted to ask about the community. Where do you feel like people can really integrate into the community? Is it at these fairs, or are there different things that you feel like people really are able to become part of the community? Because there's a lot of locals here, and I think it's really lovely to be able to like create new friendships and be part of this very I don't want to say provincial in a negative sense, but it is, like all these customs and all these traditions, and to really be part of that and to befriend other people in the area.
So yeah, people could find their workplace here in one of many family companies, which are huge. They are, you think they are small, but when you look where they work and what they do, so it's like furniture production, soft drinks production, lightning production, many stone production. There are big, small but big companies, small family companies, but they're huge, that work all over the world, not only in Croatia and in Europe, but really all over the world. And then always need somebody that can help them with marketing, with some kind of consulting, I don't know, whatever, to improve their businesses. So somebody who wants to work really can find a great job here and can integrate.
Can you work with a Croatian company as a digital nomad?
You can have a company and then be employed, outsourced. So you can do it like that. And like you said before, we have a great collaboration with Digital Nomad Association Croatia. The guys are great, and they always help us, and they help digital nomads that want to come to live to Central Istria. So also, if you have an idea of project that you want to develop. I don't know, or is it a retreat, yoga retreat, or is it a production of something small that you want to do here, or just buying old house and renting it, but not renting it by not living here, but being a host to those guys that come here. Like, for example, I have only one hotel here and a few camping sites. Most of them for accommodation are houses with pools for rent. We really need a bed and breakfast, a small heritage hotel. If somebody wants to invest it, or a hostel, so if somebody wants to change lifestyle and have a more rural lifestyle, more calm, they can come here and try to find something that they can do as a job and enjoy.
Is the Digital Nomad Association, or maybe any other resources, if you do want to buy something here or you do want to start a business, where would you suggest they start? Because I think trying to buy something in a different language is really daunting. You know, that's not your native language.
Yes.
And not knowing the rules, like, am I getting scammed? You know, all of those things.
There are many real estate agencies. They are quite good. Also, you can always seek for help from the development agency, from the tourist board.
What is the development agency?
The development agency is an agency that helps entrepreneurs start their business. And
is there a name for that people can?
Yes, Central Istria, Heart of Istria Development Agency, of not the tourist board of Central Istria, or not many real estate agency, also with the help of Digital Nomad Association Croatia, and anybody who is willing to help. But also you have online many ads from real estate agencies to, you just pick Central Istria, the villages that we have, and you will surely find something nice. And also the municipalities are keen to help. If you're a real serious investor, they will help you with your investment, to check the papers, like you said, so you're sure that there won't be a scam. Scams are not so common here, but yeah, people are moving here from other parts of the world, and people are keen doing scams. So yeah, you always have to check everything 2 times or 3 times to be sure that everything will be all right. So, but because of that, you have municipalities and other authorities that can help you.
Well, that seems like a lot of support. That's really great to know, because I think people would be interested. You come here and you get to live for a year and see if you like it, and you can own a home and build a business and build a life here.
Yes.
And it is a nice lifestyle. It's you know, that slow productivity. There's not a lot of distractions. I was thinking, oh God, I could write a book here, you know?
Yeah, we have.
You don't get a lot of FOMO, because, you know, I go to my one event for the evening, which is super fun, and then that's it. You know, the rest of the time it's very quiet, it's calm.
But you know, we have a house of writers.
Tell me more.
There is a call for writers coming here. Here you have a scholarship. They give you money to stay in the house and write a book.
What? I did not know this.
I will send you.
I might never leave.
Yes. No, it's only for a few months. You have time ticking to write a book. Yeah, we have many things here. So everybody who's
it's like an artist in residency program.
Yes.
That's
it's
exciting.
Here, it's close to the Castle of Pazin, House of Writers.
Well, I'm going to check that out.
Yes. You're more than welcome.
Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate
You're
your time.
welcome.
And that's just the beginning of our journey through Central Istria, a place where culinary traditions live on, life unfolds at a slower pace, and adventures abound. Special thanks to Sanya Cantaruti for giving us a glimpse into the heart of Central Istria. But trust me, there's so much more to uncover. From hidden wineries to off-the-beaten-path hikes, we've only scratched the surface. Join me, Nora Walsh, next time as we continue exploring the wonders of Central Istria, meeting more locals who make this region one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Until then, keep dreaming of that countryside life. It might just be closer than you think. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share your thoughts. I'll see you on our next adventure.